Yeah. You guys are going to be able to play this in a while. And this is my character. You can see 121 hours into it. And I haven't even gotten into the G rank yet. I'm only halfway through the upper rank. It's what kind of armor does Robin have? Well, let me actually pull it up here. Project RF. The great thing about this is the touchpad analog stick. So you've got one analog stick here, and you've got a virtual touchpad analog stick. It's great. Trust me on this one. It's really good. So let's have me play a little bit here. Well, I won't show you that, but let's see the different armors I've got. This is my first set. And she had bunny ears and kind of a small little, oh, look at that, that's naughty. That's naughty. But she had that armor set. We had the Banabra set, which was kind of a suit with a vest and stuff. Good old JewWario, I tell you what. Well, we have the Baroth set. I had an ingot set, which was this. The huge ass switch axe. I've been using the switch axe an awful lot. I have the Lagiacrus armor. For her. And these are all low level. And then I had the Royal Ludroth. Now this is a good set of armor for a beginner, and it actually will last you a long time. It's got good skills, it's got good protection, it's a good set of armor. And then I have the Cadius armor, which is from the if you guys remember in Try, or for those of you who played Try, this was the final boss on the offline. And then the one that you saw before was the Baroth armor. And the Baroth armor is my second go-to armor because it's just really nice and protected. Yeah. Oh, the Mr. Rogers flipping the bird thing? No, that was absolutely incorrect. He wasn't flipping somebody off. He was singing a song, and in it you had each finger representing a person. So if you were like talking about the child, talking about the mother, talking about the dad, talking about the sister, talking about the, and so each one represented that. So if they were going to go away, and then they'd come back, and and then you do the, where they go, and that was his little thing, because that was, it was the one, then they're together, and then they go away. So that was it. It was not a Him flipping the bird. They like to do that. This is the internet. Yeah, where's Thumbkin type of thing. Yeah, Ducato, because I don't know if it did. What's context? Context? What the hell? By the way, guys, what do you think of the haircut? I know I'm playing with the front, but that's just because it's kind of long. I had them keep the length on the top and the front and a little bit in the back, but then I had them make it short on the sides and what do you think? I'm not sure if I should part it in the middle, if I should part it on the side like that. Oh, it's similar to yours? So I don't know how I should. And I was thinking of getting it, kind of nice and long. Needs more mullet. Roses might like that. Roses might like it if I had a mullet. Going back like Captain America. Well, Captain America actually more had his really kind of combed back like this. Mullet growing. I'd like to talk to you after the show if you're gonna stop asking though. Mega G, we can do it. I don't know. I'm doing this 2-hour thing, so I don't know if I'll have the time because I've got to do a lot of filming. I've got to finish up this week's episode because I want to get the cooking episode up this week. But we can always text back and forth on Skype. That's completely okay. I just don't know if I'll be able to voice chat and stuff. Oh yeah, my really long hair, and I was actually growing it out because I wanted to give Yankee J I wanted to give him a DA. It's called a duck ass, but I mean that's pretty much all it is. It's just a poofy hairdo. But I couldn't grow mine long enough for me to actually want to keep it that way. It sucked. Use a wig. I just decided on the hat. If I have the hat, I don't really need him to have any type of haircut, so. Oh yeah, I had a lot planned today, Mega G, so. Mega G is real. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. But with me filming Famicom and Writer, I'm going to use my cousin, Jimmy Burkhart, to be my body double. Because we actually have a very similar haircut. His is a little bit curlier than mine in the back. But he's going to be my stand-in when I do me talking to Yankee J back and forth. So I think that'll work. We've got... Right now there's not too much interaction with too many other people. It's just me and Yankee J, Mars Girl, and some other people. I've got to actually contact one of them this weekend. But since Miss Na Young will be busy and stuff, I gave her part to someone else. Well, I need to give her part to someone else. I'd love to have her play it, but she looks like she's very busy with with Ranger and stuff. So, hey Nagato, how's it going, man? On the stream, it was very disconcerting. Emily. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Emily. I'm sorry. My apologies. Gomennasai. Jessica, no, she's actually in acting classes at the school here, so this is good. Yeah, nobody will know agers. No, not nothing. Rare find it. You got it. Hopefully, we will be hitting big wow. Like I said, when is that? That's in May, on the May the 18th. So hopefully we'll see. I'll let you know as we get closer to that, Rare Find It. Dinner good. Oh, Emily. Yeah. From very far away. No, no, no. You are very lovely, even close up. You sent me pictures of you in your at the Olympics with you in the t-shirt. No, you're very and Anthony is very lucky to have somebody like you. You're having those spiffing up close too, dear. Oh, sure, Ducato. Everybody, let's give everybody a hug here. Oh, it's so nice to be able to see you guys again and not have to worry. Oh, big hug. Oh, it's good to see everybody. Oh, it's good to see everybody. Yeah, and thank you very much to the. I know he's probably not watching. He probably only watches my YouTube, but thank you again to the British chap, my British friend who sent me this. This candy. I did want to say, he said, please find enclosed. Very nice little handwritten thing. And very nice. Look at that. Look at that penmanship. Very nice. That's very good. Hey, Justin. Please find enclosed one box of Cadbury mini eggs. Only available at Easter. Cadbury Dream. Cadbury Twisted. Cadbury Crunchy, Cadbury Flake, Cadbury Double Decker, Cadbury Wispa, Cadbury Crispello. Hope you enjoy them all. Thanks, Sean D. So thank you very much, Sean. Yeah, actually, Cadbury Dream. He sent me this white Cadbury. I've never tried white Cadbury chocolate. I'm not too keen on white chocolate, and I'm not too keen on dark chocolate. But yeah, they do. He got all of this because he lives very close to to a Cadbury store, so that's why everything's here Cadbury. Cannot wait. I already tried some of the stuff that should be going up tonight or tomorrow. So yeah. He sent me some amazing chocolate. Well, hopefully I will get somebody who will be able to sneak in some ooh. I was about to say somebody who can sneak me some of the eggs that have the toy inside. But if I'm going to Canada, I can totally buy some. I can totally buy some Kinder eggs. That's Kinder eggs, right? Yeah, the Kinder Surprise. Oh. Oh, I will totally do that. Hopefully, we'll be good for the Fan Expo in Vancouver. And I will try and get some there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Rare Find It. That is horrible chocolate. I hate trying the Cadbury chocolate and then having the Kinder chocolate. Oh, the Kinder chocolate is just so bad. It's so bad. I know that some of you are just like, shut up, that's my chocolate. I grew up on Hershey, so don't feel bad. Because I tried the Cadbury, Hershey's got nothing on them. Nothing. Yeah. Cadbury chocolate is awesome, but oh, Kinder chocolate is just like, oh. It's waxy chocolate. It's off. But I love the Kinder eggs because you can't get them here. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to try and see if we can plots and plans, Emily. Well, and the funny thing is, to keep customs from doing any food, he wrote down computer game. And he packed it so it wouldn't rustle around a lot too, so I don't know if that's something, but it was fun. What game? Oh, wait. Tocado. Oh, you goof. You goofball, you. Right there. That's you. That's a goofball. You silly goose, you. Sugar Rush. That's what it was. Exactly, Jade Eyes. It was Sugar Rush. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, Cadbury chocolate is just so good. And I'm multitasking right now. Yeah, so I'm excited to try the Twisted and the mini eggs. We'll probably try these on Easter, actually. Since these the cream egg Twisted. And yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. And I've still got a ton of German chocolate. I still got some Finnish chocolate that I've got. I've got just too many sweets. Yeah. We've got a lot of stuff that we got to try. And on my birthday, I'm going to tease. You know what? No. I'm going to give you guys something very special. Since I haven't streamed in a long time, how would you guys like to see a bad guy mask from the Famicom and Rider? How would you guys like to see that? Okay. This, I'm not going to show more. It's just going to be kind of a sneak peek. One, to show that I'm actually doing something with the money that you guys donated, which I thank you guys so much for. But, oh, and totally speaking of which, I've still got my t-shirt on right now. Featherweight has made me helmets and armor. He's doing most of the costume work. I've got the second Rider helmet over there. It's not finished. It's not even close to being finished. It's like 1/5 of the way there. But I've got all of the bad guy masks except for the main bad guy. And I've got weapons, I've got costumes and stuff. But you know what? I think that I will show you one of the bad guy masks. And this is the first bad guy that you meet. This is the first bad guy that you meet. well, not the first bad guy. He's the first. You know how you always have in Super Sentai and in Kamen Rider too. You've got all the main. You got little Bobos. You got the little Bobos, the one or two hit Bobos. Boom, 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 they're dead. Pff, boom, 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 they're dead. So you got the sub bosses. We call them the generals. So you've got the main bad guys, then you've got the generals, then you've got the Bobos. So we've got these generals. The monster of the day. The monster of the day. So this is the first monster of the day. And this is the helmet that the first monster of the day is going to be. And you can totally see through this too. You can totally see through this. He made it so that it's dark and you can't see through it. But yeah, it's folks, this is a legit project. This is not going to be oh yeah, in the mouth. So yeah, this is very excited to see how this works. So yeah, it's this is how it's going to look. So yeah, that's a sneak peek as to what this is going to be like. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be really, really good. I'm so excited for this. He's worked so hard on this stuff, and even if this will be filmed and out by the summer. I'm trying my hardest. There's so many people involved in this project, and I don't want to let anybody down. So, yeah. Becoming an unofficial Kamen Rider. Yeah, very much like Akihabara. Akihabara Ranger. Well, thank you, Jinx. That actually does mean very much to me. Thank you, Emily. No, Mega G. Basically what's going to happen is that to save on money, I'm going to send everything out once I get everything done. That way I can just grab everything, put them into thing, and then just make one run to the post office and everything's sent out. Because a lot of the people who get the staff t-shirts also get other things. They're all the DVD mostly. And so I want to wait until we get the DVDs so I can send everything out at the same time. It saves money. So it's just kind of it's going to take a while for the gifts. There's a very good article that somebody wrote about Indiegogo and Kickstarter and all these things where you get a perk. And it was talking about the Dresden dolls. The woman who does the Dresden dolls, of course, you know me, her name escapes me right away. She wanted to put out her new album, but she needed, Amanda Palmer. She wanted to put out a new album, but the problem was that she was doing it through Indiegogo, and she needed, I think it was $1 million. Some number. She got it. But the problem was the album didn't come out for a while, and people were wondering why she didn't have enough money to finish the album. They just gave her all this money. And she said, the problem is that I offered perks, and she didn't take into account the cost of those perks. Perks cost money. Getting t-shirts printed costs money. And so she had to take perk money out of what she did and actually use it for something else other than the album. It was very insightful. And I read it and I nodded to myself because that's exactly what I've had to do. All the stuff, all the t-shirts and stuff, that cost $800 for all the t-shirts to get printed. But that also includes getting the screens done and everything. Now, Billy and Jay from the Game Chasers suggested that I do an iron-on transfer. I may do that, where you can buy an iron-on transfer for an amount and then it gets sent to you. But these t-shirts are very high quality, and I mean each one, I forget how much each one cost to print, but it was like $12-13 to print each one. So when I sold these for $20, it was a steal. You were getting a steal. It's just, you got to take into, and then mailing them out. That has to come from somewhere. Getting the stuff to put them in to mail them out. That has to come from somewhere. Catgirl badges are going to have, that I'm going to be reprinting. That money's got to come from somewhere. It all comes from somewhere, and it's tough. So I've kind of like seriously got to think about what I can and cannot afford with this money. And long story short, too late. So this helmet that Featherweight made me was free. He didn't ask for any money for his work. So you may see me plugging his stuff vocally for a long time because I owe him. He does good work. He's done work that's kind of off the cuff. I just kind of yelled out, "Dude, I need this right now. Can you get it to me?" And he's done it because he believes in the project. And I could not be happier. And many, many kudos to him for doing this out of the kindness of his heart. Very hard work. And because to do this, that means that he doesn't do stuff for himself. He did this all in October and November, sent me everything. So yeah, many, many kudos to him. I've got to use the money to pay for lunches for actors because my actors aren't working. Well, they're working